What is intimacy? What is intimacy? Intimacy is a time with God. It is a time when your spirit fellowship with the Spirit of God. This can happen anywhere. It can be while you are on the way, and it can happen even while you are in the room. So, intimacy is a time with God. It's a time when your spirit mingles or fellowships with the Spirit of God. But this is the sign. Anytime intimacy is going on, anytime there's an intimacy, anytime there's a fellowship, God will always speak. Are you there? You cannot hear the voice of God without a fellowship. That's why sometimes when I'm walking on the way, I'm hearing the Lord. I'm hearing what God, I can hear what God is saying. The reason is because as I'm walking, my spirit is fellowshipping. And the product of that fellowship is the voice of God that I've heard. And this voice will be in form of instructions. And it can also be in form of teachings. So anytime you hear God, is a proof that a fellowship has been done. Because God will never speak without fellowship. So your spirit can fellowship even while you are walking on the way. Are you there? So I'm saying this so that you will not think that it is until you lock yourself in one room that's when you can have intimacy with God. It's until you lock yourself in one place alone that's when you can fellowship with God. No. Fellowshipping with God, God is a spirit. So it's a spirit to spirit thing. You can even be in the bus and your spirit is fellowshipping with the Lord. You will suddenly see that God is speaking to you and you have to write some things. That's the proof. You can be in church and because you are not distracted, your spirit can begin to fellowship with the Spirit of God. And before you know it, you are writing. God is speaking to you. That's the proof that a fellowship is going on. Are you getting what I'm saying? So anytime you hear the voice of God, it's a proof that you are fellowshiped with Him.